Okay, so for this trade would be. Well, here, let's see. Did we do my little trick? I have it on my calculator. I was just curious what you thought. To see if we agree.
Probably not a whole lot. I don't know, maybe.
It'd be great because we get so much crazy stuff coming in that if you would like to be on camera when a collection comes in, let us know so we could coordinate.
Especially if it's a big collection.
Yeah, definitely. Because sometimes you just show up and we're like, oh, it'd be great if we could have filmed this. It'd be amazing.
Yeah. But I mean, if, you know, it's as we get a lot that comes in, but based off of what overall that comes in that we can't even film, and it's like 20% maybe, right?
Oh, but if you get something really cool, like the guy yesterday, like he gave us, we planned it out.
Yeah.
And then we were able to document it because it was a nice vintage carded collection.
Yeah, but how many flags have we not been able to film?
Oh, well,
how many terror drones? You know.
Well, you can't be 24/7.
Yeah, no, we can't. But the scheduling could improve that.
Right. So I don't know what the scheduling day is, but we'll probably
figure it out.
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna post that for sure. Right.
Right. Yeah. Tell your mailman. Yep.
Tell the mailman. So what was this? You said this was the off.
Yeah.
So this was that offshoot.
Company called Replay got a hold of the molds. I think just the molds because there's nothing that says Exo Squad except that that is actually like Phaeton's original.
Yeah.
Just recolored to silver and gray with the red. And
That's
they
cool.
use like the torsos and the legs, but then like the arms, the hands, and the heads are all their own that they did.
Now, did these still have that little? Did you have any of these? Oh, yes, so it still has a little chip in the back, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And I've got 3 of them that I actually would be willing to trade if you're looking to pick those up.
Yeah.
And none of them. The one problem with the Replay versions is they use really cheap pins in the elbows, so a lot of the actual pilots didn't survive.
I gotcha.
I'm Brad from Athens, Georgia, and I brought in a box of some Exo Squad stuff, some loose, and some Tech Wars, which is kind of the, I guess it's like a spin-off of the Exo Squad.
Recruit, Cyberjack on. This is Chaos Takagi. Yeehaw! The cavalry has arrived. Nara Burns and Rita Torres and their attack E-frames. Watch out, it's Draconis. That's the way, Nara. Give them a taste of your twin turbo missiles. Yeah, Rita, show them your wrist sights. Keep up the pressure. Check it out. Jump troops and attack mecha reinforcements. That did it. Draconis is leading the Neo retreat. Good work, recruit. You've earned your place in Exo Squad.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's just like Typhonus's original one, but it's reskinned. They call it the Navy version.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, no, I like that.
And then, yeah, I've got little bags. Like, if they have their chip and all their stuff, they're going to be in a bag with.
Okay.
Sort of.
So, yeah, this is just recolored.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know these at all price-wise. Like, did they carry more value or less?
Well, it's funny. They do, but they're less desirable because they're just so rare and, like, nobody knew about them. And,
One of those, they're probably rare, but, yeah, like you just said, nobody knows about them.
Right, they're just,
yeah.
Like, I've collected 9 different ones of them that they recolored, and I've got all 9, not complete, but I do have at least the frames of all 9 of them. And I just had to collect those over eBay over time. I have been collecting, and like basically the way I've collected is I've purchased like incomplete ones that have pieces that I need. So I'll put those with the ones that I have, and then these are kind of just the extras. So everything that I brought in, I have my own copy of.
That one's cool looking.
Yeah, that's the recolor of Alec De Leon's.
Anyway, it's just like
they did 2 of those. I also did a blue one of those that they called the Flamethrower.
Just looks like World War II-ish.
Yeah, with the OD green. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool. So that one has the chip.
Yeah, just the chip on that one. I have another version of that that's complete, out of box complete.
All right, so I'm gonna.
And so yeah, the one in the package, I just brought it so you could take a look at, see it. You know, figured since you said you hadn't heard of it before.
Yeah, now that I see it, like it's like, you know what? But yeah, it's just cool. Yeah.
I originally thought it was cool just for like army builders, and then I realized how rare they were, and I was like, okay, I guess these aren't gonna be the army builders.
I need this. Yes, I need one of those.
I mean, it was kind of a really underrated line.
I agree. It's
My dad like.
But then it's kind of got Robotech
right.
mixed in.
They
And,
have, I think Playmates got Robotech,
Yes, I saw
got the
that.
license for it, and they just kind of incorporated it into Exo Squad because they were already doing like people in mechs anyway. So
yeah, because then I'll get asked, you got any Robotech stuff? And I go, well, I have some Exo Squad Robotech stuff.
yeah. Okay, that I think everything's there except I'm missing the 2 little grabbers in the front here.
Oh, so
Yeah, those are the money pieces, of course.
I like how you have to plug them into the.
Yeah, it's precarious, but it's cool.
Yeah. Okay. So that one's. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess, lay everything out first, and then I gotta start seeing where everything comes in.
Exo Squad stuff?
We don't have any out.
Really? Wow. Okay.
I mean, I think we might have a bin to where, see, we're just not done with. I have more toys than I have display space.
Understandable.
So then the problem comes down to, well, what goes out? And well,
Right.
like we've been asked about Street Sharks nonstop. Now we've got some Street Sharks out, but, so normally those aren't out. So this one,
I have all the
battery
pieces are going to
covers
be in the
there.
little baggies. Basically anything that was removable except maybe the canopy, and then there's this back canopy that tends to break if you remove it too quickly. So
yeah. All right. I'm gonna leave this one right there. Yeah, he's cool. I don't know what he's called. But you'll
which
know.
one?
No,
Masala?
this guy,
Oh, that's
Banana Man.
Maggie Watson, and that's the field repair.
Ah, cool, right?
Yeah, you can refuel them. There's nowhere to like really put them on there, but you can like pretend, and the back opens up, and there's like a little diagnostic station.
I don't know.
There you
Oh,
go.
there you go. All right, yeah, your little.
And that actually is this is an alternate version with the like red paint.
Oh, so with this?
I guess it's like wear and tear kind of thing that they wanted to do. There's one that's just like pristine yellow as well. That's the one I actually have in my collection.
So you still have all of these?
I have everything. Yeah, everything that's here. I have one of that is either complete or is 99% complete.
You know what? I think we have a packaged one up there.
Really? You have my info.
Hey, Travis. Is that Exo Squad sealed up there still? Or not sealed, but in the box? Didn't we have an Exo Squad box piece up top somewhere?
I think so. It is. Well, I don't know if we still have it.
Or did it get moved left?
I think maybe we sold it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think we have it anymore.
When I was younger, in '94, the cartoon came out, and it wasn't like this kiddie cartoon. It was like something more in the lines of like G.I. Joe, or like, it was like a serious war story with like, it took itself really seriously, and the toys are super cool. It's like a little, like 3.5-inch action figure, but it has a suit that goes in it, and it's all like fully articulated. Just fell in love back in the day, and then got back into collecting them, I think about 1.5 years ago.
It's way better. These guys are awesome. I mean, it's very sophisticated. Like, it's a lot of parts, a lot of molding, a lot of tooling.
I think there's like a harness on the inside of the cockpit for 2 pilots.
Right.
I think one of those is, it's missing the little thing. See how one of them's got it and one of them doesn't?
Here?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that coming in, right?
I truth be told, I took that one off of that one and put it on the one that I've got, because mine was like
So you need one?
minty, but it just
Yeah.
didn't. It was missing one of those. Yeah.
135.
These are just cool. All right.
Yeah, I've been a fan for a long time. Oh, and this actually is for you. I know you got
Oh,
the
for the
wall.
lobby?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Oh, you brought it.
I don't have any Exo Squad representation.
Yeah, that came in. I got
Well, then it has
I actually got this frame from eBay, and that came in the box. He didn't mention anything about it. It wasn't picture or anything. It was just in there. I was like, okay.
Cool.
Just held on to it, and then I saw on YouTube that you got the lobby.
Oh yeah, I got so much more work to do over there. But we had the show, and then Thanksgiving, and now it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Now we're working on the expansion, but we're getting close.
This place is awesome.
But yeah, no, I want that whole lobby, and then I have plans for the bathroom. So when people go in there, they're gonna freak.
Wow.
I want the bathroom to be all old trading cards. So instead of like box art and package art,
Like as the wallpaper? Oh, that's cool.
the whole bathroom, every surface.
There was actually some old wax pack Exo Squad cards too.
Really?
Back in, I think 96.
I don't think I've seen those then.
I remember
Had the bubble gum in it.
it wasn't
like,
hot. I didn't trying to put
Yeah, so this one had little mines.
Yeah, it's got both mines in it.
really big.
So this one obviously no cockpit or
See you
canopy.
next time. Merry Christmas.
This one is notorious. This side, that's like these two little green things for the cockpit. This side always breaks. I've seen probably 8 or 9 on eBay, and every one of them is like, yes, the same little thing is broken.
All right, so yeah, this might take me a minute. I still swear we have. You guys at one point are
We
working that
tried.
bin?
Yeah, we tried. We did.
You are very good.
Oh, there's the cards.
Yeah.
I think we completed maybe 3 suits, but it wasn't worth putting them out because it was just the 3.
Okay. I really wanted to trade in on some of the things that I'm missing for my collection. If y'all let me take a look at what you got, or
Yeah, if you want to see which ones are complete or where we're at.
I best I can do is just bring the bins, and because I don't think we have really anything.
I thought you
complete,
guys sat here, or we built some.
but only 3 are like 100%. I think that's right. Toy Federation.
I was just trying to figure out who made the pack, but I can't
yeah, I don't
see.
know, the
But it's
logo's
cool.
not there.
Extra stuff or some
That
of this
is, just either extra like pilots. Like I would find a pilot that's in better condition, and I would just grab that.
Okay. But however these are, this doesn't help any of this.
No, this is like
Okay.
there are some parts for that in here, but
But it
those
right,
are there, and
you already
these are
got it.
extras. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've sorted it all.
All right. And so then the ones that are Tech Wars.
Are the green? That one, and the black and orange.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep that separate. Hello. And then I'm gonna start Exo Squad first, and then I'm gonna do that last.
Hoping to get trade. They say they don't have a lot of Exo Squad right now, but I mean, I guess I can just hold the trade until they get some more in, or they say they got a couple things for me to look at. So hopefully I can find something.
This one might be because it came in like last week, but I haven't had a chance to really check it. Well, let's just take this out and see what any of this helps. I don't know what he's looking for, but
Well, if things are close, like it's kind of not just gonna get in the habit of selling at 80%. Then everybody's gonna want to pull the bin out of that.
Yeah,
So that's why I was like, "What's complete? We're close." To
this is close. This is like there's 2 other bins full of stuff that's like nowhere near. But this
But then otherwise, we're just opening ourselves to a whole mess.
This one came in, and it tells us pretty much what's on it. I hadn't even had a chance to
We
look.
might be interested in that because this is a variant.
Which one? Oh,
that. I want to see that. Yeah, right? You take it with you. Can't take it with you. My kids will enjoy it. Yeah, I know. That's why I was telling my kids. Like,
what is it missing? Oh, the handgun, maybe?
Just says nothing. But probably something like that. It came in on trade, and I haven't looked at it yet. It might have come in just a week or 2 ago.
Take a look at this.
Yeah.
Yep, it's that piece is always broken.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the problem with this whole bin. There's I I'm pretty certain there's only 3 complete. It's just a tough line for us to build.
I get it. I've been trying to do it for a year and a half. You know, I've got the first 3 series pretty much complete. Like, but then once it gets into like the Subsonic S Series 4, that's when it's like a remake of the original E-frame, and it's a whole
It's a whole other thing.
and popularity was dwindling at that time too. So
Right. And a lot of these are going to be the common basic ones you probably already have and complete.
Mason.
Right. Now I gotta work on. For some reason, I think there's a William Shatner comic called Tech Wars. I think. I never read it, but I think there's such a thing. Replay. They might not even type that. These seem to be very much.
yeah, they're also those are 3 of the least desirable of the Tech Wars. They did an Arctic version of Wolf Bronski's with the 2 big guns.
Right.
That one, if you find it in package, it's about $400.
Holy crap.
Another, but yeah, those
So
just
they're the more common of the other run.
yeah, they're the most common of the these 2 on the end in particular. This one's getting a little bit more into the rare, but not
This one?
No,
Do you want another copy?
the black and orange.
Oh, right, yeah, because I'm seeing these a lot.
Give you the one of this. the different
Yeah, especially the one with the guns on both arms, the green one, that one. Yeah, that is the most common one.
Like, there's this weird line that's just kind of like Kenner Mask, but it's called like Vortec or Vortex or Vortec. You never see it. But then nobody even's looking for it, though.
Right. That's kind of the
Or no,
issue with this one.
Yeah. But you're like, oh, it's totally that.
Right.
But same size guys. I have a couple Exo Squad at home.
Really.
And
Nice.
I was like, I gotta have some representation. And they came in and they were sealed, so I was like, I'm taking them home.
Oh man, that's the grail, the sealed ones. Basically, any of them sealed from the first 2 series.
But I wouldn't be opposed to selling, but you have to have really cool vintage Star Wars. And I'll trade you.
That I don't have.
Or Sears Missile Command GI Joe.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Yep, thank you.
Okay.
Alright.
That one, yeah, I'm gonna hang on to.
Oh, you just wanted to show me?
Yeah, I just want to show you.
Oh, well, yeah,
one
good.
in the package. Yeah,
You ain't gonna see that.
Yeah,
At
no,
least
that-
not often.
Yeah, it's been looking for a long time, and I saw this, and the price was lower than it usually is. So I was like, all right, I gotta snag that.
So do you have that like saved in your searches?
I have
You
Exo
just keep
Squad
checking it?
and Tech Wars just comes up whenever,
That's
like, because
cool.
anybody who lists it listed as Tech Wars Exo Squad.
So were these for the jump troopers, or is that what they call these?
Jump Troops. Yep,
Yep, I
they're the
remember
only ones
these.
that actually came on little cards, like
Yep.
not like these, but they were like
These
little.
really giant leg stilt.
Yeah,
things
they
you
all
throw.
had. They all wanted the big feet things for some reason, and they all had a big gun. And like he is missing, I think, one of his like leg thigh things.
We've had these a few times in the case, so there's just so much
Yeah.
gear.
And then like some of them, basically, if I just put the stuff for their mechs in with them, so like she got the chip in there with her. That she missed. I'm just missing
Yeah.
Colleen.
Okay, so I got this figured out. Okay, so for this trade would be. Well, here, let's see. Did we do my little trick? No, I have it on my calculator. I was just curious what you thought. To see if we agree.
Probably not a whole lot. I don't know. Maybe around 200, maybe 250-ish, and that's probably being generous. Honestly, I didn't give it too much thought. I've seen you on YouTube. I know you're
I try
very
to be
fair
fair.
about it. Yeah, I've seen
I'm
the
at
process.
$250.
That's about exactly what I was
All
saying.
right, so that
perfect.
worked out.
Perfect.
Sometimes I show that, and they said 100, and I was like, well, it's 200.
I've seen that too. That's why I was like, okay, this guy's trustworthy. I'm gonna bring my stuff to him.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate this.
Travis.
Yeah, no problem. And so with the trade and stuff, I just can I go on a credit for
Oh
like
yeah, you
later
can use
on.
it now. You could use it tomorrow. You could use it in a year from now. It
Yeah,
doesn't
because
matter.
I'm just kind of want to wait till I get some more Exo Squad stuff in. That's really
Okay.
like I do dabble in like Mythic Legions a little bit and like picked up some of the Janet toy cool things they're coming out with nowadays. But Exo Squad, I really want to complete as much as I can of it.
Well, we don't have a lot that ask, so I mean, we can take down your info and
cool.
something.
Hey, perfect.
And then I might change my mind, and when I get my room set up and everything's not going to fit, Extra Squad's low hanging fruit. Like I have a few, but I'm not trying to do it all.
Right.
So then maybe
That sounds
part
great
with
to
it.
me because the majority of the stuff that I've got in box is open box, which I prefer anyways because I want to display it and have the box.
I don't know, cool Extra Squad, and Tech Wars, which we just don't see. I kind of learned something. I didn't like
You have any questions?
somewhat familiar, but I forgot all about it till I saw it. But clearly, something new that I need to learn about.
Let me see.
What do you need?
Magic, X-Men.